Hello everyone, it's Mr. Kurada here, and I'm here today to show you how to do a cool Maker World Maker activity. So, you have a baggie here that has some materials in it that we will use today. Inside your baggie are some cardboard pieces of different shapes and sizes, and also small brass fasteners, golden brass fasteners. You should have about 6 or 7 of them in your bag, okay? So you got cardboard pieces and you got your brass fasteners that look like this, okay? Tiny pieces, so make sure to keep them all in a group so you don't lose any of them. They're super important. So for this activity, you're first going to think about an animal, any kind of animal. You might want to do some research, or maybe you have an animal already in your mind. Think of an animal. The animal that I'm going to focus on today is called a giraffe. A giraffe. I love them so much. I love their long neck. I love the patterns on them. And they're just really cool animals to see up close if you've ever been to a zoo and have seen them. They're really cool. So I'm going to focus on a giraffe today. And we're going to be making animals with our cardboard pieces and our brass fasteners. And what's really cool about these brass fasteners is when we attach them to the cardboard pieces, they're actually going to make your pieces move. So your animals are actually going to move when you move them. It's so awesome. So let's get started. So depending on what animal you choose, you're going to have to think about, okay, the cardboard pieces that I have, how can I make them into body parts for your animal? So for my giraffe, I know they have a long neck, kind of a smallish head, and a kind of shortish kind of body and long legs. So my cardboard pieces are all of different sizes. So I might need to cut some, or I can just use them as is. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the obvious long neck of my giraffe. So I'm going to find a really long piece for my giraffe neck. And I think I'm going to use this piece. It's kind of longish, right? So I'm going to use this piece here. Oh no, I'm going to use this piece. I like this piece better. Okay, so I'm going to use this for my long neck, and I'm going to find a kind of smallish kind of cardboard piece for the head. Let's use this one. So once you have your 2 pieces out for parts of your body, you're going to go ahead and get a brass fastener, and you're going to push it through both pieces of the cardboard. Really important, because this is going to be the way you attach them. This is your glue. This is your tape. Okay, it's a different way to attach things. So I'm going to flip this over so you can see what's going to happen. I overlapped my cardboard pieces, one top of the other, and you're going to push it through, okay? So watch what happens. 1, 2, 3, push. And do you see the brass fastener coming out on the other side? There it is. So once you do that, make sure to fold the prongs out. And it's attached. And it can move, my friends. So exciting. So I got my long neck and I got my head of my giraffe. Yes! I'm not done yet. I have to keep going. So I have my head, my long neck, and I gotta do the body. So I have to look for a cardboard piece that kind of looks kind of shortish for the body here, the main body. And I think I'm gonna use this piece. I like this piece a lot. So, like we would do with the head and the neck, I'm going to overlap my cardboard pieces. I'm going to get a brass fastener, and I'm going to push it through. So I'm going to flip it over so you can see what happens. Okay, remember, overlap the cardboard pieces, and 1, 2, 3, push it through both pieces. Really important, my friends. And do you see the prongs there? Just like we did with the head and the neck, fold it over. Okay, fold it flat. That's how we know they're secure and attached. Oh, see? The neck moves and the body and head. So cool, right? Head, neck, body. And now I need the legs. I gotta do the legs, the long legs. Now, the legs are not short and stubby. They're really long and kind of skinny too. So what I'm gonna do is, I know my cardboard pieces that I have, and probably that you have too, are kind of wide. So I'm actually going to get some scissors, put my body down so far, and I'm going to cut this into like some skinny long legs. So I'm going to have a skinny leg here. And what's great about this cardboard, my friends, is that you can cut it. They're thin. All right. We cut this into 4 skinny cardboard pieces. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use one more. I'm going to cut. There we go. Excellent. So I got 4 skinny cardboard pieces here. And just like we did with the neck, the head, and the body, I'm going to go ahead and attach it. Alright, so I'm going to have one here. I'm going to go ahead and attach it. 1, 2, 3, push. And there we go. Almost. 1, 2, 3, push. There we go. Perfect. Sometimes you gotta use some personal best effort. We're gonna pull it out. There's one leg. Here's another one. Got my breast fastener. Gonna turn it around so you can see what it looks like. Remember to overlap. 1, 2, 3, push. There we go. Pull out the prong so it's secure. See my legs and they're moving. Get another one. How about I put it right there? Would that be good? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it's overlapped. 1, 2, 3, push through both pieces. And it's secure. And I'm gonna pull out the prongs. And my last leg, I'm so excited. All right, here's my other one. And I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, push on that one too. I'm gonna overlap. Make sure to push through both pieces. 1, 2, 3, and push. And pull out the prong so it is secure. Perfect. I got my head, I got my neck, body, and the movable legs. Isn't that so cool? That's why we're using brass fasteners, because they make your animal body parts move. Okay, what else do I need? The tail. I gotta get the tail. I love the tail so much. Okay, so again, even skinnier than the legs. Okay, so I'm probably gonna use maybe this piece here and cut it into a really, really skinny tail. And I'm actually gonna leave a little bit of the cardboard on there because I'm gonna kind of represent that bushy kind of hair there at the end of the tail. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a skinny piece here, and I'm gonna flare out as I get to the end. And there's my tail. So I got my giraffe body, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right over here, and make sure to overlap it, and get your brass fastener, and my last one. I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, push. I'm gonna flip it over so you can see what's happening on that side. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and push. Excellent. Pull the prongs out, flatten them, and they are secured. Got my giraffe tail, legs, neck, body, and head, and the best part is that they move. Oh my goodness, my friends. So you can keep adding to your animal. I create a giraffe, you're going to create your own animal. Maybe you might want to craft a giraffe as well. So you can use any materials from your home, any fabric, any cotton balls for the fur, or paint, anything you want to add to your animal. You can do the patterns. I know I'm going to use some markers here to decorate the patterns. I might want to use some fabric for the ears. I'm just going to go all creative with my animal to make it really cool. So when you're done with the animal, my friends, be sure to take a picture of it, post it, so you can let your teachers know, so Miss Lundy can see, to celebrate your awesome maker efforts. And I cannot wait to see your animals on the move. Oh my goodness. Have so much fun, my friends. Bye.